So this is me at an arcade attempting to win as much as I could, which didn't really go well. And so I figured I'd try out some others. I tried the punch machine, scary games, dancing, I even tried frickin' bowling. But in the end it turned out that I just couldn't win anything. But that did then give me a little idea. What if I could just hack life? And then spent ages learning life hacks that I wanted to show my cameraman who wasn't so enthusiastic. But you want to stay till the end because I returned to an arcade and try redeem some winnings. So apparently, if you wet a paper towel and put it around a drink and then put it in the freezer, it goes completely ice cold. There's these as well. Which there was another hack for, in that you could attach the cupcake tin to the bottom of the lolly that would stop it then dripping on your hand. Do you feel any drip? Wait, hold on, what in the Cardi B is going on here? That's mad what you just did there.
Next hack.
So imagine you were sat at a table and you wanted to watch a Kaisha video maybe. What you got to do, put them on there, phone stand. And as you can see, still no drip. My hands are unsticky, unlike when I'm with your mum. So the next hack is if you're playing a song, mediocre sound, I think. Yeah. Not too great. Put it in here though. Next one, charger. You know when this bit goes fucked. Put an old spring from an old pen onto the end of it. Look at that. It doesn't bend. That might be the only one that I agree with. I think they're all great, really. Just buy a wire that doesn't bend. Alright, Steve Jobs, sort it out. Next hack! You've got milk, yeah? Put a load of pinholes in the top. Take this. Observe. It's good that, isn't it?
You're giving the plants milk.
I then went to check back on the warm coat that we'd put in the freezer earlier. Proper cold that. You ready? After the life hacks so far, me and Bats got a little bit hungry, so we decided to go and pick up a pizza, and also there's a hack when we pick up the pizza that is actually quite ingenious. You might actually even like this one.
Doubt it. The name on it is Hugh Janus.
Is it? Yeah, well, for collection.
What's the name?
Hugh.
Yeah, Hugh Janus.
Hugh, I think. Hugh Janus.
It's Jackson.
Is it Jackson? Thanks.
I can't believe you fell for the Hugh Janus. Are you fucking stupid?
Okay, if you put the pizza in your footwell down there,
Yeah.
and then turn the heaters on, that's gonna stay warm.
That is very warm under there right now.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck you hating on my life hacks, this is a good one.
We'll see if it fucking works when we get back to the house.
My hair is still warm.
It's not as warm as it was.
Can't fucking believe it, can you? So even though my life hack did work, I had another one to be able to warm up the pizza so I could cheer up Batson. You know when you normally microwave pizza and the crust goes all like soggy and horrible? If you put this in here, and if you put half a cup of water in with pizza, it stops it going soggy. Oh, and as a second hack, if you cut a hole in the middle of whatever you're microwaving, apparently it makes it heat evenly.
So not only am I going to have a donut instead of a pizza, it's also going to be soggy because of the water.
Let's see if it works. Here we go. Take the middle out, and now it's going to be cooked even better than when we picked it up. Right, know the truth. Is that hot enough for you?
Yeah, that's very hot, bro. Very hot.
So as we were in the kitchen already, I decided we'd smash through some kitchen life hacks. You know when you're trying to fill some shit out from the sink?
Yeah.
Use this as a funnel. Look at that. The water that we put in that, wooden spoon, top of here, doesn't boil over, apparently. We're gonna leave that and come back to it in a bit. So while that was boiling, I wanted to pop open a bottle of wine, and surprisingly, Batson had an idea of a hack for that.
Grab your hammer. Yeah, for this life hack, bro, all you need is a drill, a screw, a hammer, a tabletop.
And a fucking idiot to try it. Look at that, Bats. We now have a drink. So, you take your frozen grape, and they'll complement your wine. See, look at that. Then when your fruit's melted, put it in the blender. I don't know if that's a grape smoothie, but...
Grape and lemon.
Oh wait, but to squeeze the lemon, use some tongs. Look at that.
You have to try that.
Fuck's sake.
Lemon and grape.
It looks like Shrek's just had a good time. Just sour eyes. Oh my fucking god. Okay, well this is dirty now. So, put some water in, put some soap in, and just blend that fucker up instead. And look at that, it's clean as fuck. Coming back to the boiling pot, it's actually not boiling over. You know that wine we used earlier? Now we're taking the cork out, put a spoon at the top, and it does the same as putting the cork back in apparently.
How does that work?
No idea. Separate a yolk from an egg, take it out to bowl, and you can take the yolk off. Look at that! Odds on you swallow this yolk off. Out of 10, right? 3, 2, 1, 6.
4. Odds on you doing it.
3, 2, 1, 7.
How did you know I was going to say 7? Mate, you wouldn't see Laura and Alexis doing that, would you? Oh, by the way, we're trying to get more subscribers than Laura and Alexis. We're going to beat the sub goal. This is where she's at, this is where I'm at. We're nearly there, don't you think? So if you want to consider subscribing, there's a massive red button down there. Go press it. It helps me out a fuck ton. and it's free. So if you were trying to drink a can, put it through that, and then it doesn't move around.
You've got a can. Why do you need a straw in a can? Just drink it from the can.
Okay, if you don't like that one, you can then use the can afterwards. Just rip the little one of these off, put them together like that. You now have 2 hangers in the space of 1 hanger. Look at that.
But does it actually hold shit?
Right. Ready? Let's do a tug of war.
Yes.
3, 2, 1. Fuck me! Next hack! If you take a selfie and then you squint your eyes when you smile, allegedly you look better. Give it a go, give it a go.
Don't take the piss out of my smile. I just look like I'm asleep.
Take your remotes, slap some Velcro on them, and slap them on the wall! You'll never lose them again. Well, you can turn this into a shovel. Can you believe it, Batson?
Or just buy a fucking shovel.
Oh, this is gonna be deformed. 5-minute crafts makes this shit look so much easier. Flip. Look at that! Now we have a shovel!
See how good that digs.
I've dug. Oh, do you know where else you need to dig, Batson?
What?
In the wilderness. So we're going now.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, there's another hack. If you have a hook like this hanging around and you're carrying more than 1 bag, you can do that, can't you? So, in another attempt to cheer up my cameraman, I decided we'd go camping where I could show him some hacks there.
I'm so fucking cold.
Don't look. Are you hungry?
A little bit, yeah.
I've got Doritos hack. What's this? Behold. A bowl! Apparently you could use Doritos as kindling for a fire. And also, to light said fire,
Why the fuck have you got spaghetti?
you can use spaghetti as a match.
There's no fucking way this works.
You're using a match to light a bigger match to light Doritos.
Yes. Look at that!
Oh my.
Lights Doritos! Oh my god, it's working. Holy fucking
Bruv, we've
shit.
lit fucking flaming hot Doritos on fire in the woods.
That is actually quite a cool one, to be fair. So when you sat next to a fire like this, you want some snacks, don't you?
Yeah.
And I know you like snacks. Oreos.
I fucking love Oreos, man.
And so the next hack being that you could use the spaghetti to hold the Oreos while dipping them in some milk. Look at that.
Spaghetti Oreos. Guys, this is a life hack if you don't have like a bowl for like a cereal, right?
There we go. Oh, nice. As well, if your fire runs out, luckily for you, I have a hack for light. If your phone torch is too harsh, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, that light's a bit harsh, man.
You can put it down somewhere, and you've got an empty bottle, back it on top like that. It softens the light for you. It's good.
That's summoning spirits.
And since Batson was still not convinced by my camping hacks, we then had a load of food-related ones, including cutting a cake with dental floss,
Oh my god, is it working?
turning cupcakes into burgers so they're easier to eat. How's that?
Not any better than what it would have been.
Opening a stuck jar with tape, and then filling the end of the Nutella jar with ice cream to make chocolate ice cream. I don't know anymore. Wow. You still not impressed?
Not really.
I then suggested to Batson that we go on a little road trip so I could maybe finally make him appreciate my life hack. And so, he agreed. Let's go. Oh, shit. Batson, I don't have a belt on me. I've got a hack for a belt as well. Take your iPhone charger, put it through like this, and then you tie this on. Look at that. You've got a belt.
Try walk away now.
See? We can go to the road trip. So as we headed to the car for our road trip, I even had some car life hacks to do along the way. Apparently if you put your key behind your ear and you press it, it makes it so you can do it from a longer distance. Right, I'm gonna go around the back. Is it unlocked?
No.
Has that done it?
Yeah.
Oh shit. And with the car unlocked, we set off. Right, you're gonna love this trip, trust me.
I fucking hope so.
It's got it! I am the life. So as we barely even started our trip, I then needed some petrol in my car. But I also had a hack for that. You put that under there, hands-free fueling. Look at that. See?
That is the most useless life hack I think I've ever seen in my life, bro.
So we set off again and it was time for the in-car life hacks, which Batson would be trying since I was driving. He was incredibly happy about this. It's going good?
Fuck off.
That is actually quite good. Right, I think.
That's alright.
If that pings off and hits me in the eyelid, it's terrifying. How's that going? Shut up. Ow! Okay, it's done. That's actually quite sick. And then you can push it up there and you've got more storage.
Bro, look how dirty.
That is actually clapped. See now? Look at that. That's good, that.
It's worked pretty well, to be fair.
Use fucking far. See? Test. That actually smells nice.
Yeah, it smells alright, I guess.
Use one of these up there. Look at that.
Oh yeah, good fucking film, that.
I then had a couple more life hacks that we needed to pull over for. Imagine you're driving along and your windscreen wipers aren't working. You could take some long socks. Allow me to demonstrate. Now, look at that.
That looks so dumb. I'm walking the rest of this fucking road. I don't want to do this.
You know how everyone door dinks?
Yeah.
Now time to save that. These!
Where the fuck did you just get a pool noodle from, bro?
Look at that.
Right, now close it. That is the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life.
I'm actually previewing that. So we finally arrived at the arcade, where I'd hopefully be able to use some of the life hacks I'd learned to win some games. But first, even Batson had a hack.
If you play a game with a low high score, right, it's easier to get the bonus.
You beat it.
So another hack is apparently if one of these machines is really packed, which this one is, you're very much more likely to be able to win something. And that guy is right on the edge.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
What are you going for now? Oh! You did it! Wait, so that life hack actually worked? So, on our streak of luck, the next hack was to find a game that was just about to pay out. And with the help of the staff, we found a game that was just that close, where you had to stop the wheel on the correct place to make the prize drop.
If you get a free, I reckon about £3 should drop.
Okay.
3 to 5 quid.
I needed a life hack to understand what you were saying. So, with the last of my money, I went for it. Yeah. Are you any good at these?
I've never played it.
Oh. And after all my efforts, the prize was getting so close to my reach. But just before we gave up, Batson had a go, and it seemed that I'd taught my cameraman life hacks very well.
Watch this, yeah? I'm gonna get the highest score.
If you get the instant win, I swear to God.
It's got it as well!
How have you done that?
Bro, I am the life.